Nora, what's going on all of a sudden? You want me to come over? What happened?
Ethan, Mom suddenly got really sick, and I don't know what to do. I've got college to worry about, and I can't just leave Mom alone. I really need your help. You're the only one I can rely on. Can you come over, even if it's just for a little while?
But I'm kind of tied up at the moment, so I can't get there right away. Is it something urgent?
I wouldn't say this if it wasn't urgent. I'm feeling really anxious about Mom's situation. It just doesn't sit right with me if there's no one here to keep her company. So please, come right now.
I'm worried too, but I can't leave right now. Can you wait just a little longer? I'll get ready and head over as soon as I can.
What if things get worse while I'm waiting? You don't get it, do you? What if Mom collapses? She's already so weak. Please, just come over right now.
I know it's worrying, but I really can't leave right now. If there's anything else I can do, tell me.
What else could you possibly do? Mom's in so much pain. There's no way a phone call can fix this.
I get what you're trying to say, but you need to stay calm. Panicking won't solve anything, right? Let's focus on what we can do now. I just can't leave at this moment.
How can you expect me to stay calm? Mom's in such a bad state. How can you be so calm about this?
I'm not trying to act calm at all, but if I rush over now and end up stressing Mom out even more, then what? I'll come as soon as I can once I've sorted things out. Just wait for me a little longer.
Enough already. Mom's suffering and I don't know what to do either.
Nora, you're really worried, aren't you? But rushing right now could end up making things worse. So please, wait just a little longer.
What if something happens to Mom while I'm waiting? You're being so irresponsible.
That's not what I mean. If I rush over without preparing, it might make things worse. So please, stay calm and wait for a little while. I'll come as soon as I'm ready.
Please, just come right now.
All right, just wait a bit longer. I'll get ready and leave as soon as I can.
Okay, hurry up. Mom's anxious. I'm anxious. I can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
Thanks, Ethan. You're such a lifesaver. When this is over, let's go out for a nice meal together, okay? It's a promise. Hey, Ethan. I've got a little favor to ask.
What is it? Whenever you reach out like this, Nora, it's never anything good, is it?
Come on. Why do you say that? Ethan, listen to me. I'm actually in a tough spot right now. I'm out of money. So please, just send me $500. It's all I need. I'm really in trouble here.
Wait, Nora. Hold on a second. You can't just spring that on me. I already sent you the monthly allowance, didn't I? And it wasn't a small amount. So why are you short again? What did you spend it on?
Well, to be honest, Mom already used all of it. It was gone in no time. So I'm seriously in a pinch now. Please, help me out.
What? All of it? That was $3,000. What on earth did you spend it on? Burning through that much money so quickly isn't normal. Both Mom and you need to seriously think this over.
Ethan, what's the point of saying that now? When it's just the two of us living together, the cost of living adds up. Especially with Mom's chronic illness, her medical bills are piling up fast, and the money disappears in no time. Mom can't work much, and it's way harder than you think.
I get that, but still. Wouldn't it make sense for you to get a part-time job or do something to help cover the expenses? That would ease the burden at least a little, right?
What? A part-time job? No way, absolutely not. I'm a college student. Studying is important, and I don't have time to waste on working a job.
Wow, you've really been spoiled, haven't you? Honestly, I think Mom needs to face reality and let you become more independent. When I was in high school, I worked part-time and managed things on my own.
Yeah, well, that's your story, not mine. Mom told me all you need to do is focus on your studies, so it's really annoying when you compare me to you. Just don't, okay?
Fine, I get it. But still, asking me to send $500 all of a sudden is just unreasonable. You need to reevaluate your spending and make an effort to cut back on unnecessary expenses.
What? Unnecessary expenses? I'm not wasting money. You're so pitiful, Ethan. You couldn't even use money for basic living expenses. And in the end, you got sent off to Aunt Mary's house, didn't you? It's like our parents didn't even care enough to look after you properly.
Actually, I'm grateful for that. Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack were so kind to me, and I'll always appreciate everything they did.
Oh, is that so? Well, they're total softies, you know. Naive, or maybe just, I don't know, too nice. That's probably why they end up taking in people who rely on them for everything. Mom always said Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack are just a couple of pushovers who can't say no to anything. People like that probably fall for scams left and right.
Stop saying things like that. To me, they were the ones that took care of me when my parents couldn't. I owe them everything, and hearing you talk like this is really upsetting.
Whatever. I'm just telling you what Mom said. Anyway, hurry up and send me $500. It's urgent. Just send it through digital payment or something.
Hold on a second. What exactly do you need that $500 for? You can't just ask for that kind of money without giving me a reason.
Huh? Do I really need to explain everything? Does it even matter to you? Just send the money and we're done here.
I'm already sending you a good amount of money. If it's not enough, figure out how to manage on your end.
That's what I'm saying. The $3,000 isn't enough. Please, just increase it a little bit more. Ethan, you're making decent money, aren't you? You're developing apps, right? I heard that kind of job pays pretty well.
How do you even know about that? I didn't tell you anything like that.
One of my friends from elementary school sent me an article about you being interviewed. Apparently, you're popping up in the media here and there, and you're kind of a big deal now. If you're getting that much attention, you can afford to send me more money, don't you think?
I'm not making as much as you think. Stop blowing it out of proportion.
Oh, come on. But if you're managing to send $3,000 a month while covering your own living expenses, it means you're earning at least double that, right? And now you're complaining about $500? That's so stingy. Don't you think you're being a little childish?
I'm sorry, but I just can't bring myself to send money to people like you and Mom, who waste it. You keep saying you don't have enough, but then you spend it on unnecessary things and it bothers me. Didn't you just go on a trip recently? If you're really struggling financially, there's no way you'd have the luxury of going on a trip. If things are that tight, you should start by reevaluating your lifestyle, right?
What? What's wrong with going on a trip once in a while? Besides, Mom needs a change of pace every now and then. You should understand that. It's important for people to refresh themselves. If you're not going to send me the $500, maybe I'll ask Aunt Mary instead. She seems like the kind of person who'd send it right away if I ask nicely.
Don't you dare. Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack were the ones who took care of me like parents when I needed them. Don't cause them any more trouble.
Then send me the $500 right now. If you don't, I'll call Aunt Mary right away. Hey, Ethan, how's everything going with you? You never reach out anymore.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy with work lately. What's up?
Oh, by the way, Ethan, your app is amazing. My favorite singer was using it the other day. The moment I saw the app's name, I was so surprised. If she's using it, it must be super popular.
It's not that surprising, honestly. But yeah, a pretty famous streamer played it during their stream. And after that, a lot of people started downloading it. It's slowly getting some recognition, I guess.
How much have you made from it? Like, how much money has the app brought in? I'm getting excited just thinking about it, like it's my own success.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how much it's making yet, but I've been getting good feedback, which is really encouraging.
So, there's this bag I really want, you know, from that brand. I've been wanting it forever, but it's just been out of my reach. But now that you're making money, I was thinking, maybe you could buy it for me. Come on, Ethan. Please, buy it for me.
Why would I buy it for you? Why not save up and get it yourself or find another way? I don't see any reason why I should.
Jesus, you're so stingy. You're seriously the stingiest person ever, Ethan. You're making money now. What's wrong with buying your sister one little thing? Don't you have any kindness or a sense of family responsibility?
I've done plenty already. Do you even realize how much I've sent in allowances so far?
It's just $3,000 a month. What's the big deal? Mom said she raised you all the way through middle school, and yet all you send is that little amount? She thinks you're ungrateful.
That allowance was my way of showing gratitude, and I've sent more than enough to cover everything. And I don't see why I should buy you a brand name bag. It's not like I owe you anything. I've never relied on you for anything.
I'm your cute little sister, okay? Your only sister who shares your blood. Wouldn't it be normal to want to buy something nice for your adorable sister?
We may share blood, but honestly, I've never really thought of you as my sister. And as for Mom, I don't think of her as my parent either.
You're the worst. How can you just throw out something so terrible like that?
You two are the real terrible ones. Mom doted on you, Nora, gave you everything you wanted, while she was cold to me and never bought me anything. And you looked down on me and teamed up with Mom to bully me. Is that what a parent is supposed to be, or a sibling?
Oh, please. You're just full of yourself because you've made a little money. You're just a one-hit wonder, aren't you? Nothing but a nobody. And now you're giving me attitude? When I tell you to buy something, you should just shut up and do it, loser. Honestly, Mom doesn't even care about you. That's why she doesn't contact you. I'm the only one in this family who's nice to you, and this is how you act?
Family? You've never thought of me as family. You just see me as a convenient wallet. You only pull the family card when it suits you. The only reason you're reaching out is because I'm making money now.
Oh, come on. Let's be real here. Do you even have any value beyond your money? You should be grateful I even bothered talking to you.
I'm done. I'm cutting off the allowance.
What? What are you talking about? If you stop sending money, we won't be able to live.
You're an adult now, so earn your own living. I started working right after high school. You're in college, but I bet you barely even go to class anyway, don't you?
Oh, really? You think it's okay to treat me like this? You really think that's a good idea? If you won't send me the allowance, then I'll just go ask Aunt Mary instead, okay? Mom said if I cry a little, they'll give me money right away.
Leave Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack out of this.
Why should I? She's Dad's sister, isn't she? I'm her niece, so I'm just as entitled to ask for help. If Dad were alive, we wouldn't be living in this miserable situation. It's all tied to Dad's accident, so Aunt Mary, being his sister, should really step up, right? And besides, Dad died while he was on his way to pick up Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack, right? So it's kind of their fault, isn't it? They should be the ones to take responsibility.
Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack suffered too, you know.
Oh, really? Well, we're the ones who've suffered more. If Dad were alive, I could have anything I wanted, and we wouldn't be stuck in this tiny apartment.
Nobody's at fault. Dad's accident happened because the roads were icy that day. He was the one who decided to go pick them up.
But if Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack had refused the ride, he might still be alive, right? so it's their fault. You've thought the same thing before too, haven't you, Ethan?
If Dad were still alive, yeah, I've thought about that before. But I've never blamed Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack. It wasn't their fault.
Oh, really? Well, I don't see it that way. If you keep going against me, Ethan, then Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack will be my next target. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, and I'll send you a picture of the brand name bag I want later. Once you buy it, bring it over to the house, all right? Hey, Ethan, are you busy with work?
Well, kind of. Why? Do you need something again?
Don't be so cold. I've got some news for you.
What is it now?
But first, Ethan, you finally bought a luxury car, didn't you? And a brand new one, too? That's amazing.
Wait, how do you know about that? I haven't told anyone.
Oh, I know everything. You really struggle with keeping secrets, don't you? But I've got some bad news for you.
Bad news? What do you mean? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? The car hasn't been delivered yet.
My bad. I got into a huge accident with your car. It was parked out front, so I decided to take it for a spin. I just wanted to show it off to my boyfriend and take him for a drive. But, I kind of messed up a left turn and I crashed right into something. Anyway, insurance should cover it, so good luck with that.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure it was my car? Hold on. Delivery isn't until tomorrow.
What? But the car was at your house. I mean, you've been at your rental for a whole year now, right? It was parked there, so I figured I'd use it.
You seriously just got into that car without permission? Why would you even do that? And where did you get the keys?
Well, I kind of broke the window a little and grabbed the keys from inside.
Unbelievable. I can't believe this. How could you even think of doing something like that?
Oh, by the way, what do you mean the car is being delivered tomorrow? What's that supposed to mean? That car wasn't yours?
No, it's Aunt Mary's car, not mine.
Wait, what? So it wasn't yours? It was Aunt Mary's car, huh? Geez, don't scare me like that. But wow, Aunt Mary had enough money to buy a luxury car, huh? That's surprising. I'll let Mom know.
You're finished.
Huh? What? Why? It's Aunt Mary's car, so it's fine, right? I'll just give her a cute sorry and she'll totally forgive me.
Aunt Mary really loves cars, you know.
So what? She'll still forgive me, won't she?
That's not how it works. Taking the car without permission, let alone crashing it, means there's no way she'll forgive you.
Oh, come on. But if she was willing to lend it to you, how much can she really love it? If she really cared about it, she wouldn't let anyone else use it, right?
She didn't lend it to me. She only asked me to install a dash cam for her. I was planning to do it after work. That's the only reason I had the keys.
But Aunt Mary is super nice, so she'll definitely forgive me. By the way, you should come up with a good excuse or explanation for her, okay? I'm too busy dealing with the police and the insurance company to handle it. Alrighty then, I'm counting on you. Hey, Ethan, do something about her.
You're sounding pretty panicked.
Of course I am.
It's a total disaster.
Ethan, help me, please. I don't know what to do anymore. Aunt Mary is furious and she's saying she's going to sue me. She's super intimidating. I'm really freaked out. And she said the repair costs are $20,000. That's ridiculous. I don't even understand how that's possible. She's insane. There's no way it actually costs that much, right? Please, help me, Ethan.
It's a foreign car. Depending on the damage, that kind of cost isn't unusual. You didn't just scratch it. With how badly you crashed it, $20,000 is actually on the lower end. Honestly, you should be thankful it's not more.
No way! Impossible! I can't pay $20,000. I don't have that kind of money anywhere. Please, Ethan, help me. I'm begging you.
You'll just have to work and pay it back. I can't help you. Figure out how to earn the money yourself and come up with a solution. That's the most practical choice, so handle it yourself.
Please, Ethan, cover it for me. I'm begging you.
No way. I've already decided I'm never giving you or Mom money again. And I told you, starting next month, I'm cutting off the allowance.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Isn't it obvious? You're the one who took the car without permission and caused the accident. And on top of that, you and Mom have been leeching off both me and Aunt Mary. You threatened me, saying if I didn't send money, you'd go to Aunt Mary. And then you threatened her, saying if she didn't send money, you'd come to me. When I found out about that, I was shocked. I never imagined you'd extort both of us like that. I'm completely disgusted with both of you. How far will you sink? I'm done with this. I've had enough.
But please, help me. What am I supposed to do? How can I fix this? If I lose the allowance, I'll have no one to turn to anymore, right? This is such a mess, and Aunt Mary will never forgive me. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, she's not going to forgive you. Not a chance.
Hey, do something about this. I didn't think she'd get this angry.
Not my problem. You brought this on yourself. It's all your fault. Deal with it.
Well, you're the one who left the car parked at your house. You're the one who made it confusing. It's your fault.
You broke into my house, stole the keys, took the car without permission, and crashed it. It's obviously your fault.
But I thought it was your car.
Even if it was, I wouldn't forgive you if I were Aunt Mary. You caused such a big accident, there's no way anyone could just pretend it didn't happen. In a way, though, this might have been a good thing. Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack are too kind. If this hadn't happened, they probably would have kept sending you money like before. But now, thanks to this, we found out you and Mom were double dipping, taking money from both me and them. Everything's out in the open now, and honestly, it feels like a weight's been lifted.
Please, I'm begging you, help me. I'll apologize for everything I've done up until now. Just do something. I didn't want it to come to this. I'm really in trouble here. And besides, it's your fault to begin with.
Excuse me?
You didn't get me that designer bag, right? That's why I did this as payback.
What? I don't get it. You caused all this over something like that?
Hey, aren't we family? How can you abandon me when I'm in trouble? That's so cruel. Please help me.
The only family I have is Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack. I've already decided to cut ties with you and Mom. You're both so selfish. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Do you really think it's okay to do this? If you stop the allowance, I'll expose everything about you on social media. I'll tell everyone you abandoned your family.
Go ahead, do it. But if you do, I won't stay quiet either. I'm going to spill all the secrets about what you and Mom have put me through all these years.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I won't say anything cruel anymore, and I won't ask for unreasonable things. If this keeps up, I won't even be able to go to college. Please, don't stop the allowance.
I wanted to go to college too, but I couldn't even afford a single notebook or pencil. Mom didn't give me anything, and you wouldn't lend me anything either. So why should I give money to people like you?
Then what am I supposed to do? If this keeps up, we won't be able to survive. Please, do something to help us.
All right, don't worry. I'll figure something out for you.
Huh? What do you mean? You're actually going to help me?
I'll find you a job. That's the quickest solution, isn't it?
Wait, What?
The hourly pay is pretty good too.
Wait, what kind of job?
It's for underground road maintenance overseas. I've got connections, so you can start as soon as tomorrow.
No way! That's impossible! I can't do something like that. Ethan, you're making enough to buy a luxury car, right? So just help me out.
If you don't like that, then I don't care. Figure it out yourselves. Besides, Mom thinks you're her favorite, doesn't she? If you cry to her, she might help you out, don't you think?
Mom only cares about herself. Even with the car repair costs, she told me, I don't care. Get out. She said if the allowance stops, I should quit college because I'm useless and should just get lost. And now, since I'm staying at home, she's telling me to get a job.
Then just work. That's the only option you have left.
Ethan, please, I'm begging you. Help me somehow. I promise I'll pay you back in the future.
Making a promise you can't keep is a bad move. And honestly, I don't believe you anymore. Anyway, don't ever rely on me or Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack again. I'm blocking all your contacts, so keep that in mind.
Wait, Ethan, can you please think it over? I really need your help.
Crying for help the moment things don't go your way. Still the same as ever. You haven't forgotten everything you've done, have you? It's too late now. Well, figure it out on your own somehow. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. I completely cut ties with Nora and Mom. I no longer have any doubts about whether that was the right decision. A year has passed since then. Occasionally, I hear rumors about their lives. Nora dropped out of college and now works around the clock, day and night. Whenever she falls behind on repaying the repair costs to Aunt Mary, a notice of demand is sent immediately, and a lawyer keeps strict watch over her. Using cunning tactics to avoid responsibility like before is no longer an option. One day, a co-worker mentioned something. He talked about how he recently saw a young woman working as a garbage collector, and she appeared so tired that it really hit him hard. At that moment, I thought it might be Nora, but I said nothing and simply let the conversation pass. Mom, too, continues to work to pay off her debts, but her health has deteriorated from overwork, and she can no longer work properly. I hear that they have sold most of their belongings and are living in hardship. There's no one left to help them anymore. As for me, I am living a peaceful life, treasuring my time with Aunt Mary and Uncle Jack. I am filled with nothing but gratitude for them. Aunt Mary often says that if Nora had made better choices, her life could have turned out so differently. I smiled gently and mentioned that I'm genuinely feeling happy right now. I believe this is my way of repaying them. The other day, I happened to see Nora in the city. She had an exhausted look on her face, wearing dirty work clothes, and was carrying garbage bags. Our eyes met briefly, but she quickly looked away. Right then, I felt a surprising calm wash over me and figured this must be what they mean by karma. From now on, I plan to continue building a peaceful life with Aunt Mary, Uncle Jack, and the people I trust. I will no longer be bound by exploitative relationships or the chains of the past. People have the power to choose their companions and their future. As I remind myself of this, I walk forward into my new life. There is no longer any need to look back.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.